Okay, I'm here with Kendra Brennan. She's the District 5 Rodeo Queen. This is our district here in Oakdale, California. So, Kendra, let me ask you a question. You're how old?
I'm 16.
She's 16. As a young person, rodeo and Western lifestyle, how is that shaping you and maybe your future?
Well, I think high school rodeo embodies many of the different values that we hold dear, like hard work, honesty, cooperation, and along with the respect for the animals that we ride and work with. I think for most of us that we live on ranches, so we have some of it, but some kids are just learning that, and hopefully we'll be able to hold those values throughout our life.
Do you think maybe some of those ethics and some of those principles could really help out maybe inner city kids and kids across the country?
Yes, I think they could if they actually tried to cooperate with people and learn the respect for animals as well as other people.
Now, do you feel that the Oakdale Cowboy Museum is implementing those ethics?
Yes, they encourage many kids to be involved in high school rodeo. Most of the fundraisers, some of the money, usually half of the money goes to our district to help us with awards and to get kids motivated to compete.
Okay, now that's the scholarship that the Oakdale Cowboy Museum has going on, right?
Yes, and they also have the raffle and for the NFR tickets, and half of the proceeds for that goes to our district as well.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So hey y'all, this is my very good friend, Christy Camarillo. She is the director of the Oakdale Cowboy Museum. Christy, you've been the director for, what, 7 years?
7 years.
7 years. Tonight, this is our 10th annual Cowboy Museum dinner. How many people, how many supporters do you think we have here tonight?
You know, Kevin, we have almost 600 people here this evening.
600 people. Now, this is a little different venue than we had last year, right? Why did we change venues?
The other venue was going through some changes, and we were outgrowing it a little bit.
We were busting at the seams.
We were.
We had that kind of support here in Oakdale, right? Yeah. So, Christy, 7 years with the Oakdale Cowboy Museum. This is the 10-year anniversary. There are 13 original board members. Give me your vision of where would you like to see the Oakdale Cowboy Museum in the next 10 years?
My vision is a very large scope. We do what we can to go out and visit schools and bring the Western heritage out to the schools and also into the museum. But the museum only holds about 25 kids that we can talk to at a time. My vision would be to enlarge. I love our space. It's a historic spot in the old Southern Pacific Railroad station. But it would be to enlarge and to offer other things to not only to the kids, but to adults and everybody to come in. So it is education, and it's learning more about our Western history and ways to preserve it.
So we have a historic venue. It's right downtown. You think maybe, and one of our honorees tonight hit on this. You think maybe something in the way of a meeting center or convention type center on a scale for Oakdale that might serve the entire community?
That's a big scope. I look at Oakdale and I say, sure. I mean, I think the sky's the limit. We have the supporters. It's apparent here tonight. It's apparent every night we have this event. People want to support our Western heritage, and that's what this event's about. And that's why I think it continues to grow.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, this is Bruce Johnson, the current president of the Oakdale Cowboy Museum. Bruce, give me your vision of the Oakdale Cowboy Museum in the next 10 years. Tonight we're celebrating the last 10 years and the original 13 board members, so give me your vision.
my vision for the next 10 years would be, I would really like to see a larger facility so we can display more of the things that we aren't able to put out right now. I'd like to see more outreach. I'd like to see days where we have crafters come in, artisans. We had the Cowboy Antique Roadshow, which was a great success. I want to see that continue. And again, the scholarship program that we started 3 years ago has done nothing but expand every year. And I think that is one of the big reasons that we can go ahead and not only preserve the past with this museum, but also ensure the future.
Bruce, I've talked to a number of honorees, and just now I talked to Christy Camarillo, and we touched on the youth in not only this community, but statewide. And give me just your thoughts on cowboy ethics and the Western way of life and how it might affect the youth of today.
I think cowboy ethics has always been to do the right thing. And I think,
I'm sorry.
Doing the right thing basically
is the
translates
right thing.
to something that'll work in every part of life, every part of business deal, and it's just going to make them better, well-rounded.
Thank you so much, Bruce.
Thank you.
Backbone behind the staff of the museum. She gets everything done. She pulls it together. One honor that Christy just received that I don't know if everybody knows about, she was just elected to the board of the Rodeo Historical Society, the National Cowboy Hall of Fame in Oklahoma City. A great honor and a great tribute to Oakdale. So Christy, if you could start with our program.
Thank you, Bruce.